Ahoy! Welcome back to Ironman Daily. We've got some challenging tasks ahead of us, but in this episode we're going to be completing some of them, and those are the Wintertodt tasks, except for one. So I'll show you what it looks like here. I'm going to complete Mummy, and I'm going to complete Handyman. That's the goal anyways. But this last one at the bottom seems like it's completely impossible. Subdue the Wintertodt after earning 3,000 or more points. I can barely even get 1,000 points, so I do not understand how anybody could achieve this. Maybe you get way more points if you solo it, so soloing Wintertodt might be the thing, but I'm just going to leave that one for another day, and I'm going to go for those first two. I need to get the 82 points for Gommel's Hilt 2 in order to get an advantage at Barrows, so I can continue running Barrows like a boss. Looks like this game just started, and I'm going to jump in to the fray as soon as I pick some of these sprouting roots. And I should be early enough to get some of that hot swag, if you know what I mean. What I mean is, I should be able to get 500 points, because 500 points is all you really need in order to subdue the beast. No, that's not what I mean. 500 points is all you need in order to get a loot drop. And last episode, lamentably, regretfully, sorrowfully, I neglected to... Let me turn this sound off because I hate it. I neglected to get that. What am I saying here? Let me get another beer. I'll be right back. What I'm trying to say is, last episode I neglected to collect my loot, and I wanted to show you for the camera what kind of loot you get from running Wintertodt, so I'll make sure to do that at the end of this episode. First time I came here, which was on the RuneScape music episode, I think that was 337 or 338, I died because there was an update to this minigame where you can freeze to death, and I didn't know that. I didn't know this warmth meter was up here in the top left, and so I let that hit 0, and when that hits 0, you instantly die. My roommate got a dope-ass beer fridge, and so it's not okay. We've been keeping beer in there, and also chocolate bars, which, in case you don't know, like, especially mini chocolate bars straight from the fridge, that's good shit. Lighting the brazier is good, it gives you 25 points. I need to heal a pyromancer. That is my goal. Let me turn these sounds back on and get some music playing. This will not pass. Every moment is eternal. I like to be contrarian. Life is unlike boxes of chocolate. Crystal ballin'. Am I right? Well, I'm laughing at this guy. He said, Jagex says we're doing fire making now. I'm going to have to do Giant Mole at some point, I think, because that's a great way to get Herblore XP. And I need to, in case you don't know, like, the primary goal for this account is to get an untrimmed Herblore cape. Okay, I'm up to 7 rewards. Very swag, very swag. Very cool, very cool. I still haven't healed a Pyromancer, though. Yo, guys. Do these Pyromancers ever get hurt? Unemotionally. Emotional damage. What do you guys want? What kind of music's good? Nobody ever tells me in the comments what to play. Right? You guys gotta get with the program here, okay? I'm just trying to play music that you guys like. So, let's go to Flute Salad. I'll even play Sea Shanty too, if that's what you want, even though I don't like that song. Sea Shanty, where? Oh, here it is. Flute Salad. It's pretty quiet on my speakers. It's probably like half the volume of my voice, roughly. Kind of want to crank that up. Whoa, this guy's got an undead mouse. That's cool. Undead pet. I like this tree pet. I want to give that farming pet. There's a cool trick. If you have an untrimmed cape and you get a second 99, you can keep your first cape untrimmed by dropping it, getting the second 99, and then telegrabbing your cape, your first cape, and it'll remain untrimmed. So that's what I'm gonna have to do after 99 Herblore. If I get a second skill, I'm gonna have to. Oh yes, fixing the brazier. That's got to be a task. Yes, handyman done. So now all I have to do is heal one of these bad boys. Light this brazier. Oh, I'm gonna be so embarrassed if my roommate comes home and he finds out I've got a goddamn YouTube RuneScape show. He's probably cool with it. He's a really cool guy. It just feels embarrassing even though it shouldn't be. What is bot check? Why is everybody so quiet? This place used to be a cesspit of like hardcore cursing and whatnot. Okay, whatever. This round is over. I should have kept going. Maybe 700 points is good. Whoa, this guy's got a weird ass pet. That guy looks familiar. What is that guy? New age, new pets, bruh. Gotta run some agile while we're waiting for that to redrop, if you know what I mean. Straight chuffing on Ironman. I mean, you're not gonna get that reference, but I'm just rambling into the mic at this point. Wow, look at this guy with the black dragon pet and cool items. Nice hammer. I am No Changes crew, so I could talk about that. Like, this is 07scape, and the reason why this game was released is because there was a change to the combat system back in 2007. So Old School RuneScape came out in 2013, and it was the old version of RuneScape that existed back in 2007. The reason why this was released is because people hated the new combat system so much. It was called EOC, Evolution of Combat. And so many people quit that they decided to release this version, which was just the old version of the game from 2007. And then the problem is they started changing the game again. They just added a whole bunch of new stuff. And people who try to counter argue will say, you're an Iron Man. Iron Man didn't exist in 2007. But you know what else didn't exist in 2007? Grand Exchange. If they never brought the Grand Exchange back into RuneScape, then I never would have needed to make an Ironman account. Like, the original game was fine. I think it was better. And it was a great typing program. You would have to sell, like, selling lobbies 100 each. Like, this type of shit at, like, Varrock West Bank or whatever it was. That totally disappeared with the Grand Exchange. And so, to me, that made Ironman something that brought the game back to closer to the original version. And so in some ways it's, oh my god, I just died. I was too busy rambling. Yeah, this guy saw me. Fuck. Ah. I still have to heal that guy. I've got to go back. This episode's not over. What am I doing? Click more precisely, goddammit. Oh, okay, I gotta focus up. This game is so forgiving, though. This account, by the way, used to be a hardcore Ironman, but I died at Dagnoth's. I think that might be on camera. I'm not sure. I don't know what episode that is. It's probably not, though, because I started this series. Yeah, I started this series with a group Ironman account, not this Ironman account, and then I switched back to this account later. So, yeah, I need to go get my potions back. God damn. I can't spam click this. I just have to click and wait. One click wonder. But yeah, after I get this last Wintertodt task, the next thing is probably going to be Bryophyta. And I'm not sure the best way to beat Bryophyta, but I think it's melee. Melee is probably fine. I'm going to move back over to this other side because I'm so embarrassed from dying here. Hey. What more can I say? I have some notes in my phone for things to say. Just replying to a text right now. "22 seconds, and I'm back in business." Let me look at my notes here to see if there's anything I can say. Gommel's Hilt 2, Barrows, mini quests. Another thing I want to do for Barrows is get the Infinity Boots, and that is something from the Mage Training Arena. So that'll be after I get Gommel's Hilt 2, which is going to take a lot more combat tasks to achieve, but at that point I can proceed to the Mage Training Arena before I go back to Barrows, I mean. When you're chopping the Bruma root, you will never get interrupted by blasts from the Wintertodt. So you can AFK the chopping, but then once you start fletching and putting wood in the fire, that's when you have to be more mindful to... Oh. Fix light. Okay, so I need to be mindful of when I help this guy. It looks like he got hit there, but there's no... I think when he does get hit, he'll get downed. Like he'll drop to his knee or something. So I gotta look for his animation. Nice. Combo that drink into the feeding. That's good. Tick efficient. Notice it took less than 0.6 seconds for me to do both of those actions. That's what tick efficiency looks like. Oh, I've got some really stupid notes in here for things I was going to say on this show. Some of that maybe I'll save for later. Some of it maybe I should just get out of the way. Like, you guys know about Donkey Kong and how he's on his quest for the golden banana? Well, I have a theory about that. The golden banana is a metaphor for the biggest orgasm. He's got all these... What does that even mean? This is literally what my note says. It says, DK's quest for the golden banana is a quest for the biggest orgasm. That's ridiculous. I'm just going to delete this note. Now that I've said it, it's done with. There is one episode of this show that got redacted it was like 30 minutes long, and it was me doing, it was thieving, what's it called? Blackjacking. I was doing blackjacking, and I had so many inane notes that I was rambling through that I decided to take the episode down because I didn't want my voice to be saying those things on a public channel. So I took that episode down. I have another channel that is that has my name on it, and I have the same voice on that channel. So I'm probably not going to link that channel from here because I don't really want that association. You know what I mean? This channel is like an anonymous channel. In this channel, I'm not really who I am on planet Earth. I'm just Ironman Daily. But I break the fourth wall constantly because even though I'm a character in RuneScape, all of the other players know that it's just a video game, and so in theory if you were just a character in RuneScape, you could know anything you wanted about the outside world just by asking other players. Okay, 11 rewards. Oh no, my song ran out. It happened when the snow fell on him. Yes, I try to be mindful of that. And it fell on him before, but he didn't get injured from it. I really like this cape. The wolf looks so good. Looks way better than the pizza cape. Fix this brazier. Let me heal you, goddammit. What if I risk around and just spam click this guy the whole time? That's what I want to try next round. I'll get my 500 points and then I'll just spam click the guy. Yes, it worked. What? He didn't even seem injured. That was crazy. How did that work? What the hell? What the hell is that? I gotta make a tutorial on that. That was bullcrap. That was not cool. He didn't even get down. Like, there's no way you would have known that he was hurt. Alrighty. Now that that's all over with, let's take a look at the completed task. I'm only at 59 of... Oh, I need 80 more points. Oh no. So still a long way to go. But next up, I think, is going to be Bryophyta. So if we look in the combat tasks, let me get through the door first. Yeah, baby. Okay, so in here, all of these are now done except for this last one, which is exactly as I had planned. And next, if we go to Bryophyta, you can see none of these are done. I've never fought Bryophyta before, so I'm going to be having a closer look at each of these next time. And, oh yeah, this one's an easy. Kill Bryophyta once. Protect magic without poison damage. Okay, yeah, that'll be easy. Oh, I have to poison Bryophyta. Okay, I guess I'll do like a DDP and then just like wait it out. That's interesting. Okay, going on F to P and kill 5 times, and that is an interesting one. Okay, so I'll have to get accustomed to the boss before I get that last one, I think. I've got 10 keys, so 10 opportunities to get all of those achievements done. And before I say adios, I want to open all of these rewards because I don't plan on coming back to Wintertodt for a long time. One more round and I would have gotten a fire making level up to 78. I like 77 though, that's a nice number. 77, beautiful. 70 plus 7, that's a very nice number. I like the digit 7. I also like the digit 3. Some people would say that those numbers and digits have magical properties, but whatever. Alright, let's see what I got. 10 gold ore, 5 saltpeter, 3 Avanto. Oh, nice! 3 Avanto seeds. Oh, I could use this. I could use Wintertodt to get more seeds without 99 farming. That's excellent. 2 Ranars, 12 Mahoganies, 1 Dwarf, 3 Uncut Rubies, 45 Pure S, 5 Mithril Ore, and 12 Magic Logs, plus 10k. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Ironman Daily, and I'll catch you on the flip side with some nice Bryophyta situations. No, I messed up that outro. Yeah, Donkey Kong and his quest for the golden banana. Whatever. You know how it is. I'm here. I'm making Ironman videos, and this was a good one. Thanks for watching. Cheers.